Hey everybody, I am stuck in not very fun traffic, so I thought why not make a quick video real quick and ask some questions. So I thought I would check in and see if any of you in South Carolina, you agents that I'm connected with, know anything about this Todd Kohlhepp thing. Topic became last night watching the Beverly Carter story. To those of you not in the real estate industry or not aware of the story, she was a realtor that was kidnapped during a home showing and subsequently murdered. She was kidnapped for profit, and I guess the saddest part of the whole story is the guy that kidnapped her forgot her purse at the scene of the crime, and it was actually there when the police were at the home hours later when she was reported missing. So, sad story, but of course now in the news is Todd Kohlhepp, who is in South Carolina and now seems to be a serial killer. They're discovering more bodies on his site, and it seems to be a super creepy guy, and he was a broker in charge. And the conversation with a pal kind of dug in deep of what kind of background check do we do on agents. This gentleman, I don't know what South Carolina's rules are, but I know in North Carolina we had to do a thorough background check, a credit check, employment history, education history. They really dug in, and I want to say it took like maybe a month or 6 weeks eons ago when I had it done, to have that done. And I'm pretty sure, I think we had to get fingerprinted back then. I don't know that you still do. I don't think that's still a thing. But at any rate, somebody said, how could somebody like that slip through the cracks? And my understanding from doing a little research is that this gentleman, Todd Kohlhepp, who was a broker in charge and owned a real estate firm, an independent real estate firm, had a troubled childhood, and my understanding was maybe the court records were sealed. At any rate, the Beverly story is actually a situation many of us agents get into. You get excited and busy with your day-to-day appointments, and you have one last showing, and oh, this couple only wants to see this one home this evening. So of course the agent showed up and red flags went off, and oh, the wife couldn't make it, it's just the guy, and on and on and on and on. So when we as agents ask you, as professionals, like when you think about it, you wouldn't send your 13-year-old daughter to a vacant home at dusk by herself to meet strangers. So we as agents sometimes want to send you to a lender if you're an internet lead or somebody we haven't met, or you're a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. Know that that agent might not be pressuring you to do that, but also having, you know, a background check to a degree of you're a real person, you're really who your Facebook profile says you are. If we met you through social media, your email address really connects to somebody who's a professional somewhere. So really it's, I don't know what you agents do. What are your best practices for safety and security for yourself? I've got certain rules for myself and my clients, and the people who don't want to comply, I'm happy to not meet and to pass on that business, because frankly, if you're not willing to be compliant at that step, I don't think you'll be a compliant client to work with during a transaction either. So tell me what you guys do, and if you're in South Carolina, tell me how you guys do background checks on your agents. I would love to know. In the meantime, I'm going to sit here and enjoy some traffic and a nice tall iced tea. Have a great Monday. Bye, y'all.